Hi everyone, welcome to the UAE Culture Podcast. My name is Asma Saleh Ahmed. Today I will interview with my classmate Rimili Mahi.
Thank you for hosting me and this interview. My pleasure.
First of all, let me tell you some general information about UAE heritage. Also, we can say UAE culture, an overview of the country's heritage. The reason for this is due to the nature of the land in which they lived in the beginning. And this is the nature of the land that they lived in the United Arab Emirates. The environment is a means of transportation and source of food. So let's move on to the questions. First questions. Explain the meaning of the colors included in the UAE flag.
First of all, UAE flag consists of four colors: red, green, white, and black. The red color means an indication of the swords that were used in wars and battles, as they were stained with the blood of the aggressors, indicating the accustomed victory and the preemption of defeat. The second color is green. A green color means an indication of the vast expanse of charming green nature. And the third color, white, means a sign of goodness and harmony. And the last color is the black. It means a sign of the outbreak of many battles on the land of the United Arab Emirates.
So let's move on to the next questions. Question number 2. What is the date of the National Day of United Arab Emirates?
The National Day of UAE is on 2nd of December 1971, and every year UAE celebrated on the 2nd of December.
Question number 3. What are the popular dishes of the United Arab Emirates?
Well, there are lots of popular and delicious dishes like عصيدة, kebab bread, بلاليط, بثيثة, هريس, جامي, جشيد, مجبوس, and خبيث.
Next questions. Question number 4. Talk about of women's clothing in the UAE.
The UAE is a country of beauty and exclusivity. So everything that permeates its land is characterized by distinction and precedence. And perhaps regarding women's clothing in the Emirates, so first let me talk about women's clothing. Kandura. It's similar in design to dresses and abaya and varies between embossed or embroidered and plain kandura, and it's suitable to be designed from many types of fabric. The dress, it's worn over the kandura as it's a loose jilbab made of transparent fabrics interspersed with the finest of front embroideries, and it has loose sleeves and a neck. Shela, it's a cover that is used to cover the head, and it's made of the finest types of fabrics, light, decorated with distinctive silver and golden strings. Abaya, it's mainly relies on silk, colored in black and interspersed with the finest hand embroideries and silver or golden colors. And it should be noted that it varies in shape, design, and composition according to the different social states of women. Barga', it's similar to the niqab, as it conceals the eyebrows the nose, and the mouth, and it varies in terms of efficiency and design according to the social states.
As we know, you already answered for the question. It was talk about of women's clothing in the UAE. So next questions will be also the similar of question number 4, but question number 5, it will be talk about men's clothing in the UAE.
Many clothes are simple. It consists of kandura, غترة, pusht, and عقال. First, kandura is the official print for men in the UAE, whether they are in the case of the rich or the poor, young and old alike, and it is characterized by a loose-fitting design. Second, غترة. It is a light and the head is fixed in white color and it's placed on the head, and then the عقال is fixed on it. Third, البشت. It's considered one of the high-end fashion in the UAE, and it's characterized by its expensive to its integrated weaving, as it depends on it in official occasions. The uniform of diplomats, various distinctive colors: white, black, golden, yellow, and brown. Last thing is the عقال. It is a rope made of pile or wool that is wrapped around the head and then knotted and left on the left side.
So finally, we have come to the end of the interview. So the last question will be question number 6. Where is Qasr al-Hisn located? What do you know about it?
Qasr al-Hisn is one of the famous landmarks in the Emirates of Abu Dhabi. This palace was built in 1763, an indication that it has retained its form until the present day.
Finally, I hope you enjoyed the interview, which was about the UAE culture, and we thank you for hosting her in the interview. So thank you all.